Alternative Dispute Resolution, ADR. The court may set the case for trial according to its calendar. The court may also require that the parties participate in a case management conference, a mandatory settlement conference, and alternative dispute resolution, ADR, which includes arbitration or mediation. 15 days prior to the case management conference, which is usually held 180 days after the complaint is filed, the court requires the parties to file a case management statement, either jointly or separately. The case management statement describes the readiness of the matter to proceed to trial and indicates whether a jury is demanded and whether the case is subject to arbitration. The court will require the parties to participate in the alternative methods for resolving the dispute prior to the date of trial and will set a completion date. Certain cases in California are subject to mandatory arbitration or court-ordered mediation. The judicial arbitration provisions and the civil action mediation program apply on a mandatory basis to most unlimited civil cases where the amount in controversy does not exceed $50,000. The decision to participate in ADR is made at the Case Management Conference, CMC hearing. The court will consider the case management statements and discuss the eligibility for court-ordered ADR. The court will consider the parties' preference for mediation or arbitration, the ADR cutoff date, and the discovery needed by the parties. Mediation. Mediation is a negotiation process in which the parties are assisted by a neutral third-party mediator. The parties retain the right to decide on a settlement. The mediators will not issue any orders, find fault on any party, or make legal determinations. Instead, the mediator simply helps the parties communicate, obtain information, and develop options for resolution. When the parties come to a settlement agreement, the parties will put the agreement in a signed writing so that it is a binding contract. Mediation can be used for any kind of dispute, and a lawsuit does not need to be filed. Mediation can be voluntary or court-ordered and is generally confidential and non-binding. Almost always, mediation is a quick and inexpensive alternative to litigation. In most cases, the trial is stayed pending the outcome of mediation. Generally, mediation is non-binding. However, the parties can agree to make the mediation binding. In binding mediation, the parties agree to first try to settle the dispute through mediation. If the parties are unsuccessful, the mediator is then given the power to make the final decision. Arbitration. Another method of alternative dispute resolution is arbitration, in which the parties refer the matter to one or more persons known as arbitrators. The third-party arbitrator reviews the evidence and hears direct and cross-examination of witness testimony. Although there may be only one arbitrator, the most common practice is for each party to select an arbitrator. The two arbitrators then select a third arbitrator. The decision is made by a majority vote of the arbitrators. Generally, the parties agree to be bound by the arbitration decision known as the award. The decision of the arbitrator is legally binding and enforceable in court. However, the opinion of the arbitrator can also be non-binding if agreed by the parties. Generally, the arbitrator's award is final and entered in court as the judgment. However, a party may file a request for trial de novo within 60 days after the arbitration award is filed with the court. The matter may then proceed to trial without the binding effect of the arbitration. If the party that requested the trial de novo does not obtain a judgment more favorable than the arbitrator's award, the party who requested the trial may be ordered to pay the additional costs and fees associated with the trial. The Mandatory Settlement Conference. Pursuant to Rule 3.1380 of the California Rules of Court, on the court's own motion or at the request of any party, the court may set one or more mandatory settlement conferences, MSCs. Trial counsel, parties, and persons with full authority to settle the case such as insurance representatives, must personally attend the conference. No later than 5 court days before the initial date set for the settlement conference, each party must submit a mandatory settlement conference statement containing 1. A good faith settlement demand, 2. An itemization of economic and non-economic damages by each plaintiff, 3. A good faith offer of settlement by each defendant, and 4. A statement identifying and discussing in detail all facts and law pertinent to the issues of liability and damages involved in the case as to that party. The local rules of the particular federal court may designate the applicable alternative dispute resolution methods. For example, the local rule 26-1 for the Central District of California requires the parties to submit a report pursuant to Rule 26F of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure in advance of the initial scheduling conference. The parties must advise the court which ADR is the best suited to their case and when the ADR session should occur. Such ADR options include 1. A settlement conference with the district judge or magistrate judge assigned to the case. 2. Mediation with a neutral selected from the court mediation panel. Or 3. Private dispute resolution proceeding.